In a world drowning in information, power no longer belongs to those who know the most. It belongs to those who know how to make others feel something. Emotion, not truth, determines who wins. In 1532, Niccolò Machiavelli wrote, "The Prince," not to teach people how to be good, but how to survive, dominate, and rule. 5 centuries later, the world has changed. But the game? It's still the same, except now, it's played through social media, behind polished smiles, curated personas, and silent algorithms. If you've never heard of Machiavelli, maybe that's because someone else has already learned his rules and used them on you. Law 1. Better to be feared than loved. Love is fragile. One mistake, one disappointment, people turn away. Fear holds people, controls people, protects power. Think about a boss you've had. You didn't respect them, but you showed up on time, followed every rule, because you were afraid of the consequences. Machiavelli didn't say be cruel. He said, if you must choose, choose fear, because love is optional. Fear is predictable. Law 2. Perception matters more than truth. People don't act on truth. They act on what feels true. You don't need to be good. You just need to look good. A polished image beats a pure soul. A compelling story beats cold facts. And a well-timed post can bury 1,000 truths. Those who control the narrative control reality. Law 3. Kindness is a tool, not a principle. We admire kindness, but what if it's just a strategy? The clever don't reject goodness, they deploy it. Smile when you want something. Say, I care when you want to win, and pull back when it no longer serves your purpose. True manipulators wear kindness like armor, not because they believe in it, but because others do. Law 4. Trust no one, but make others trust you. Trust is currency. The more you seem sincere, the more people hand you power. But you never trust fully. The Machiavellian builds alliances, not because they care, but because they understand leverage. Never be the open book. Be the storyteller. Law 5. If conflict is inevitable, strike first. Waiting is weakness. The one who moves first shapes the entire game. You've seen it. The employee who exposes the company before they get fired. The politician who starts a controversy before one can start against them. Control the chaos. Frame the conflict. Own the story. That's not aggression. That's survival. Machiavellianism doesn't live in castles anymore. It lives in emails, in boardrooms, in job interviews and Instagram bios. Every time someone carefully curates what you see, every time a leader says, I care, while deflecting accountability, that's a page straight from the Prince. Power isn't loud. It whispers through algorithms. It hides in company culture. It wears hoodies now instead of crowns. And sometimes, it's the quietest person in the room who's already pulling the strings. To rise is to isolate. To manipulate is to distance. When you stop trusting people, you stop connecting with them. Machiavellian power works. But at what cost? The highest seat often comes with the deepest loneliness. You win the game, but there's no one left to celebrate with. Power gives, but it also takes. and it never gives without asking for something in return. The world is a chessboard. Not everyone knows it. Fewer still know how to play. Most people are pieces. You don't have to become cruel. You don't need to manipulate. But you should know when someone is manipulating you. You can still choose to be kind. But do it with your eyes open, not blindly, not naively. That's not cynicism. That's awareness. And sometimes awareness is all the power you need. RN